Hey everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do another Chatty Get Ready With Me. If you're new here, what I do is I just put on my makeup and tell you what's going on in my life. Probably today is more chat than makeup related. I did a pretty long Chatty Get Ready With Me last time. And so this one will probably won't be as long, but it will probably be pretty chatty. So I've already done my skincare and put my primer on. I have some breakouts. Guess what it is? That's what it's looking like. Since I filmed last, I don't think I've put any makeup on. I need to make myself put makeup on and really, I've been doing skincare, but I haven't been putting makeup on. So let's get started. Like I said, I have my primer on. Let me grab a foundation brush. Let's see, let's grab a clean one. I haven't used this one in a while. Let's grab this one. And I'm using my Makeup Forever HD Skin. My color is 1R12 or R230 or 2C01. Don't know which. There we go. Just in case you were wondering. I did remember to put drops in my eyes. So, last time I told you guys that I didn't know what I was going to do with my channel. I still don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I mean, I know I can do Chatty Get Ready With Me. And I can do samples. But I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. And I know that's awful to say. I'm not feeling it. So I don't really know. This is still, everything's still a work in progress. But I don't really know which way this channel's going to go. And I don't have any ideas. I don't have a clue what I'm going to do. No ideas. So there we go. I need to figure it out. It's not been a top priority. I know it probably should be, but it really hasn't been. My top priority this past week was to try to decide, really making a lot of decisions about a lot of things, I guess, has been my top priority. I have been working on my shadow work, and I do that at night before I go to bed. And it's given me some crazy dreams too, so I don't know. I was up a lot last night. I'd sleep for a couple hours, wake up. Sleep for a couple hours, wake up. I didn't get more than 2 hours sleep in a row all night long. I think this beauty sponge has about had it. We'll use it one last time before I ditch it. It's about had it. So yeah, I've been doing the shadow work, and I really think that's helped. I've had a headache a couple of times this past week, but they were not migraines, and they didn't last more than maybe an hour or so, which is a great improvement to having multi-day migraines. I mean, very painful, sick at my stomach migraines, so I haven't had that. So I think some things are working that I'm doing. I got my planner and I started planning, and then I set it down. I haven't picked it up in days, and that I was afraid I might do that. I need to get my planner out, and what I need to do is plan my time. I have so many things I want to do, and I need to figure out when I'm going to do it. You know? Oh, I started crocheting. Before I get my hands any dirtier, make sure they're good and clean. I need them really good and clean. I'll show you what I've done. I had never crocheted before, believe it or not. My mom crocheted I remember her just sitting and crocheting, and I didn't realize, but she never had a pattern. She was just sat and crochet. So props to my mom. I couldn't do that. But this first thing I made, I found a video on YouTube, and it was a follow you crochet. The person that was making the video crocheted this little bunny, and you could follow along. And so this is my first crochet. This little bunny whose eyes are crooked. I put them in crooked. The stitches are not great. One thing I didn't like was I had to pause the video and then do the stitches. And then the way my TV is set, if you've paused your video for a while, then it wants to give you more commercials, you know, so I have to, you know, wait and either watch the commercials or, you know, skip them and then go back. It got very frustrating to make this little guy, but she turned out cute. So this is my first crochet item. Now that I've shown it to you guys, I might give it to my cat, Charlie. I'm afraid though, Charlie would leave it and the dog would chew it up. So maybe not. Maybe she will just sit somewhere. She'll just sit up here and be my little makeup bunny, maybe. So my next project. I got some books. Oh, I meant to show you. I might go grab them. I got some crochet books. I'm interested in doing amigurumi, which is making the little animal, making the toys. And one of my thoughts is if I can get good enough at this and build this up, I might later down the road open an Etsy shop. And I've also been thinking about if I get good enough, I might do craft fairs. But I'm pretty proud. This is only the second thing I've ever crocheted. And here she is. I made a giraffe. She took me, I didn't actually keep track of how long it took me, but I crocheted her over 2.5 days. Now, I didn't sit and crochet all day, but it did take me 2.5 days. I finished her last night. This piece right here, I tried to make a, I'll take this off. I tried to make a coaster. There she is without her necklace. I tried to make a coaster, and for some reason my coaster didn't sit flat. It's a bit ruffly, and I said, oh, that looks like a flower. So I thought, well, she needs a necklace. In the book, she's shown 2 ways. She is a he in the book. Using, they used yellow, like a soft yellow and white. I used cream and this soft peach. I didn't have any yellow. I had peach, but I did have this like light tan color. But they showed the giraffe with either a big ribbon bow around its neck or these 2 pom-poms kind of tied around. And I thought, well, how about this thing I made that I just crocheted a little collar and attached that to it. But I'm thinking now I'm going to try to make a pink flower. Whoops, turns my lights off there. Try to make a pink flower, maybe this color. I don't know if that color would work good with that. But something, and put it in the middle and just kind of give it a little more pizzazz, I'm thinking. And so there, that's the second thing I crocheted. I think I did a really good job, if I do say so myself. There are some little spots here and there, but nothing too bad. I think I did pretty good. And I'm so proud of myself. I did magic circles, I did chain stitches, I did single crochet, half double crochet and triple crochet, and a bobble stitch. There's my little bobble stitches all in this pattern. I think that's pretty good for someone who this was their first crochet. This was their first crochet. This was their second crochet. So then I tried to make, they're cute, supposed to be cute flower coasters, and I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm not gonna throw it away. I think it makes for a cute design there. So anyway, that's my crochet. So yeah, I'm very pleased with that. I'm gonna leave her over there. She doesn't have a name, but there we go. I'm happy with that. So I am actually loving crocheting. So that's something I'm thinking about. I am thinking about maybe, if I get good enough, opening an Etsy shop with crochet. We'll see. I mean, I'm not there yet, and I do not have speed on my side. I've seen a lot of people do crochet items they have in their shops and that they are selling at craft fairs that I don't really care for. The big bulky yarns, and I like, well, you'll see, because I'll continue showing you what I'm working on. Another thing I'm working on is I'm going back to my artwork. I have my drawing desk set up. That's another thing. I'm going to start an art piece next before I crochet again. And my goal is to sell my artwork on Etsy. Do like prints and maybe cards, you know, like blank cards. I don't know, all kinds of things, but using my artwork. I want to get back to my roots. My degree is in commercial art and visual communications, but I have been drawing and painting since I was about 5 years old, and I've always been an artist. My father was an artist, but he didn't really pursue it. He had the natural ability, but he didn't really do anything with it. I have a nephew who is going to Full Sail, which I wanted Nathan to go to, but that never happened. But my nephew goes to Full Sail studying graphic, I don't know what is it. He is actually drawing, you know, through the computer. He's been doing it for a couple years now. He's been going to Full Sail, and he lately has been working on hair. It looks really good, so I guess it's something you could use in animation, or I don't really know. I don't know what his end goal is, but yeah, that's what he's doing. And then I have another nephew who has the natural talent, but has not done anything with it, and that's a shame. I wish I could. He's not that far off from my age. That's the problem. I have nieces and nephews who are in their 40s because of the age difference. So he's not that far off. Let's just say I'm not old enough to be his mother. He was born before I even went to college. So yeah, I wish I could have, but it is what it is. But he is really naturally talented. So, and they're the only, my two nephews are the only other artists in the family. I mean, some have a little bit of ability, but yeah, let's just drop that now. But I will tell you, there's a talent in my family that I wish I had. I wish I had it. You would not believe the singers and the musicians in my family. As far as singing, geez, sisters. I'm the only sister who can't sing. I cannot carry a tune. I cannot sing. I have no singing ability, nor am I going to pretend that I do. I can't sing. I never learned to play an instrument. That is not me. I have a sister who plays the banjo. My grandmother played the banjo, my granny. She played the banjo. This is all my dad's side. All this creative, this part of the creative, the singing. But that's all my mother's side too. My mother could sing. And I have an uncle, my mother's brother. He and his family were gospel singers who traveled all around singing. They were pretty successful back in their time. I think they mainly did it in the 70s. Yeah, I think it was the 70s. But I can't sing. My niece Emily, who worked at Disney, she sang every year for the candlelight processional at Epcot. She was always part of the tree up there singing. And so is her husband now. They met at Disney World. His degree is in musical theater. They can sing. They sang a song to each other at their wedding. I'm talking about these talented. My nieces and nephews are talented. I can't sing. Nathan can't sing. Brian can't sing. Poor Nathan. He got it from both sides because neither of his parents can sing. I never picked out a palette to use today. When in doubt, throw it in the floor, right? Just put it in the floor and just pick it up later. I don't know what I want to do. Let's find something I haven't used in a while. Let's just go Naked Cherry. We're right here. Urban Decay Naked Cherry. We're going to use this. Alright. I told you last time, I realized, I come to the rationalization, I don't like project panning. It's just not fun to me. It's more of a chore and a headache to keep up with. I thought I might like it, but I don't. I do like frankening makeup. That might be something I do on a regular basis. Let me think about it. But I think I might just drop down to where I only film one day a week. That's Mondays, and that's my YouTube day, I think. So if I can't get it all filmed on Monday, then that's it. So I think that I've come up with. Mondays are filming days. And I'm trying to work out a schedule for me. Because there's so much now I want to do, and I just want to make sure I get it all done. I'm going to go into Juicy, which is this color right here. And I'm just going to pop that in my transition. Let's see, anything else? Now I told you about what Etsy things I'm thinking about. Also, if and when I start a Etsy shop with my artwork, I might also add in Brian's photography in with that and see what we get. All these things require, I need, what is the word I'm looking for? I need stock. I need items to put in. I've got 3 ornaments for my Etsy shop that I currently have. I've had 3 ornaments in the process of being made, and I need to work on those this evening, I think. The problem is when I make a round ornament, I'll work a section and then you have to let that section cure, because if I move, if those gems are not cured on there, they'll fall off. So I'll work a little section and then I have to let it cure. And then I'll work a section, I have to let it cure. And it takes, that's why I can't just sit and do it. The heart-shaped ornaments I make are so much easier. I can do one whole side, let that cure, and then flip it over. I can get those made much quicker than a round ball. So, I just thought I'd share that with you. It takes a while. It takes a while. Let's see. I'm going to go with I'm gonna go with Devilish right here. I broke a nail. My nails I had to cut some because I found it's hard to crochet with nails. I mean, you can, but for me, being new, and see, I did that with this nail, so I have to just, I don't know. I'm getting used to it though. I'm not going to crochet today. This hand is a little achy, especially this middle finger for some reason. My hand is a little achy. It's not used to the position I put it in to crochet. It's learning. And this hand that actually used the hook is actually, it's fine. But I'm going to not crochet today. I might set aside, you know, evenings watching TV to crochet. Although I can't really watch, I can't watch and crochet at the same time. While I was crocheting the giraffe, I ended up watching almost all the Harry Potter films. I have the last 2 to watch, book 7. But I've watched Harry Potter. They're my go-to when I'm just trying to, if I want something on, but I really can't sit and just pay attention to it, then I go Harry Potter. When I'm sick and I'm really just not feeling good at all, I put on A&E's Pride and Prejudice with Colin Firth. That's my sick. It's not a movie, it's a mini-series. I just put that on. So those 2 things I watch more than anything else. If I just want something on in the background, can't go wrong with Harry Potter. And if I'm not feeling well and I don't want to actually watch the TV, or I'll lay in the bed with my laptop, then I play Pride and Prejudice. So there. I'm going to go with Bing, which is this pretty purple right here. And I'm going to put that on my outer V. Yeah, that's pretty. Are you guys interested in tutorials? I just feel like, I don't know if you're interested in them. I've done tutorials and have not been a big hit. In fact, this whole channel has not been a big hit. So I think I'm pretty frustrated with it, trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Is it me? I don't know. I have such loyal friends, but I don't know. So that's part of my trying to figure everything out. Let's see, on my inner corner, I think I'm gonna go with, I'm not gonna go with, let's go with Bang Bang. This is a shimmer. I'm gonna try to use it on a small detail brush. Let me spray my brush, see if that helps. I don't really want to use my finger there today. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I had researched into opening a Etsy shop doing printables, but I just feel that that market is so oversaturated. There's a million videos out there about how you can make money doing printables, but I know for a fact that doesn't mean you're going to make money just because somebody else is. So I am not going to go that route. That's why I thought my original artwork, I'm going to go right here with my finger. Yep, that's pretty. I'm going to go back over the end and that purple again. Add this into the crease as well. I have to say, I have started off the new year feeling so much better, which I am glad, because I ended 2023 on a horrible, in a horrible place, I guess. Okay, I'm going to go with that same purple I just used, Bing. I'm going to go under my lower lash line with it. Just like that. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Let's throw some mascara on. Okay. There's mascara. Where is my... I'm going to use my Hourglass today, and I'm going to... I need a smaller brush. I'm going to use one of these. I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to go into the bronzer in here. Get that on my brush. Let's get some color on my face. Huh? I think my face needs some color. There we go. Get across my nose. Do you guys watch anything you're watching on TV right now? I'm trying to think, I'm finishing up Sister Wives. I think next Sunday is the actual wedding of Christine, and I've started watching 90 Day Fiancé, The Single Life. Excuse me, because I am really involved with Chantel. The Family Chantel. I watched that. All those episodes. And if you don't watch 90 Day Fiancé, then you don't know really what I'm talking about. But I'm watching that. I think I'm going to go in with this blush right here. I think I need a new... Go with this wing gloss. Probably need to wash brushes. See, that's that. I love these Hourglass powders. They're just not in my... They're not in my price range right now. But I feel I've got this one. I need to use this before I buy any others. And then I'm going to use the highlighter in here. This one. There we go. Use my finger. There we go. Oh, and I'm gonna grab this highlighter and just throw it up here. There we go. Nice. Now, a lip. I have got this pretty little lip. I got, I think, in an Ipsy. It's a long-lasting liquid lip, Santa Ana from Ofra. And I'm just going to put this on. Yeah, it's a pretty shade. Feels very creamy. I like that too. There we go. There's my look. So guys, thank y'all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. That helps out my algorithm. That really helps me a lot. I do appreciate it. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. And I really would love it if you would join me. Any questions or comments, just leave them down below. Any comments about any of the questions I asked you in this video is welcome. So anyway, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time.